What is going on, boys? Swaggy here. So, introduce. Go ahead, get your for today. Today we'll be reacting to a newer video that just came out. I think literally today. And yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So, of course, this is a FNAF collab. A FNAF collab Trust Gold. This is a remix / cover of it, uploaded by Rain the Wolf. And apparently, this is a collab. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through the actual people that were involved with the actual bit of stuff here. So please go check them all out. They all worked really hard in their support. So please go check all these people out. I'm gonna go down the list, and especially check out Loopy Trap, as they were the one who really let me know that this was coming out today. So like I said, go check them out as well. Like I said, go check out Loopy Trap. Link down below for the actual original video stuff here. But without any further ado, and either backups as well, let's just get into it. No more distractions. Ooh, okay. I like this remix actually.
Time for the main attraction, the story must be told. Time for a chain reaction that never gets old. Some bots get satisfaction, breaking the mold. Some bots are just distractions, some bots are just gold.
I'm not the bad guy, I'm just a bit surprising. It's not worth losing sleep, no, it's not worth analyzing. There was a time not so long ago at all, I was just like you. Can you hear my call? Now I'm hopping in over here, over there, but checking in, but you'll never be aware. In the beginning I kept a keen eye on the state of affairs with a new guy. Now I got a new gig, let me know if you dig. Ain't going home, so I better go big. Just got a glance, I can't be, then you get a little surprise. You may say that I'm breaking your mind.
Okay.
In my opinion, you're much too kind. Time for the main attraction, the story must be told. Time for a chain reaction, it never gets old. Some bots get satisfaction, breaking the mold. Some bots are just distractions.
So far, I think the vocals got a little bit on the weaker side of the theater. Bro,
Watching those little screams, it was my cerebrals and circuits to hear some fresh screams. But don't get me wrong, you were very brave. When faced with friendly singing animal, you never came. I'm fading, I'm explaining, no more.
That bitch covered me. So good.
Now you're anticipate, you're all in the bit. I don't wanna hear no more complaining.
I'm passing down this for an opportunity. In a scrapyard, immunity. Take it with pride and enjoy the ride. Get the out of the part of this community.
They say that it's all in your mind,
But in the end, I think that you will find you are the main attraction. Your story must be told. You are a chain reaction that never gets old.
Okay.
Some bots get satisfaction, breaking the mold. Some bots are just attractions, some bots are just gold. You are the main attraction, your story must be told. You are a chain reaction that never gets old. Some bots get satisfaction,
breaking the mold. Some bots are just distractions, some bots are just gold.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. Anything else we gotta look for? Yep. I'm gonna let these flow by, so overall, I'm gonna keep this on screen. But overall, that was a pretty good video, my god. That was so cool. I loved it. But I do got a lot of things I gotta talk about, especially considering the vocals and of course some parts of the actual animation stuff. But overall, really good collab. Hopefully these guys, end up making some more, stuff in the future. But overall, I'm not gonna lie. So far, I loved it. Without any further ado, that basically does end off the actual first part of the video stuff here. Now let me just go ahead and give my general thoughts and opinions on the video stuff here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Starting off with the beat itself, then of course going on to the actual vocal work and lyrics themselves here, then ending off with the actual animation itself. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the actual beat itself here. Now for the beat itself, what I kind of get into, I kind of just, I briefly go into these, topics. I kind of just talk about what I like and what I didn't like about certain things. But let's just go ahead and get started with the actual beat itself here. Like I said, the beat itself here was overall incredibly well done. I think my favorite part was the beat itself here. It was so good, just such a jam. I love it, and especially for a remix of just an amazing classic. This was incredible. But like I said, overall, I really like the extra beat itself here. It was really well done, really well orchestrated, and in general, just sounded so good. But But aside from that, though, let's go ahead and get to the actual vocal work and lyrics themselves. Let's not stay too long on one topic. Let's get on to it. Yeah, overall, the vocals themselves were incredibly well done as well. I like them. They're really, really good. But I do feel like they were on the little bit of the weaker side, especially for certain segments, and I'll get to those later on. But overall, the vocals themselves here were really well done, and overall, really, really good. And I love the amount of passion and heart they put into this song itself here. It was so cool. But aside from that, though, the lyrics themselves here, let's get on to this as well. Like I said, let's not stay too long on one topic. But yeah, the lyrics themselves here, like I said, overall, they're pretty good. Okay. Anyways, seriously, so like I said, the vocal work itself, it was really good. I love them. They're so well done, and I love that they didn't change anything about the extra just vocals themselves. Because overall, the original vocals and the original lyrics themselves here were excellently structured and gave an amazing foundation for the song, and were overall amazingly well done. But like I said, I really, really, really am glad that they didn't change up the actual lyrics themselves here. Overall, I like that. But aside from that, like I said. Actually, give me a second. I'll be right back. I gotta go check something. Anyways, sorry about that. Like I was saying, though, the actual lyrics themselves, like I said, I love them. They're really well done and overall really, 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 really good. But without further ado, let's just go ahead and get to the actual animation stuff here. I'm yapping at this point. Let me just get down to it. So yeah, the animation stuff here, like I said, was overall really good. I loved it. It was so, so nice. And in general, it was really well animated. It just looks so good, the entirety of stuff here. Kept a great consistency, and I'll talk about that later on. But like I said, overall, I love the animation stuff here. It looks so good, flowed so nicely, and overall, just looked incredibly well done as well. And overall, there are a few interesting moments I do want to talk about those, so I'll get to those as well. But aside from that, though, like I said, just overall, the animation stuff here was incredible. And of course, like I said, I really, really, really enjoyed it. But now, without any further ado, that basically does get through all my general thoughts and opinions on the actual stuff here. So, like I said, let me just go ahead and give my, more in-depth thoughts. Or let's just go down to the actual deeper dive here. Let's not waste so much time. Now, before I get into the deep dive, please go check out the actual original video stuff here. Link down below and card right there at the end of the video. Sorry, my brain is not doing good right now. I don't know why. But like I said, let's just go ahead and get to the deep dive of the actual stuff here. Okay. Give me a second. I've got to refresh my brain because honestly, I'm not doing it right. I'll get back into you in a second. Alright, sorry about that. Anyways, before I get into the deep dive, please go check out the actual video stuff here, like I said. But also, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe, as it just helps out so much with the channel stuff and just helps me out a ton. So please consider doing that as well. And of course, don't forget to hit notification bell for next time I upload if you do, do the first two. Like I said, bell icon. As comment is there for, like I said, just go ahead and hit the bell icon. I haven't even said anything yet. Like I said, I'm having a rough time. I don't know why. Like I said, bell icon. It'll give you notification for any time I upload a new video. That's kind of what it's there for. Go ahead and hit it if you want to be notified for any future video. But aside from that, though, let's go ahead and get... Okay. Comment section down below as well. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the actual stuff here. Whether you liked it, you hated it, at least let me know your thoughts opinions on the actual stuff here. And of course, aside from that, though, go ahead and hit the share icon as well. It just helps me out so much as well, and it just helps me, spread, some of my videos out there across the web. So like I said, go ahead and do that as well. There. Sheesh, my brain was not keeping up with me today. Like I said, let's just go ahead into the game. Let's finally go to the deep dive here. Let's not waste too much time. So to the deep dive here, what I just kind of get more into depth on the actual stuff here. Starting off with the beat, then the lyrics and vocals themselves again, then of course ending off with the actual animation itself. Like I said, pretty much the same thing, but we'll just get more into depth into detail about the actual stuff here while pulling up a few examples from the original video. Let's just go ahead and get into it. So yeah, starting off with the beat stuff here, like I said, the beat stuff here was overall really well made. I love how it starts, and I love just the actual beat stuff here. It's still incredible and just such a jam. Like I said, I love how it starts. Just love that gradual build up, and I love that little golden fretted scream that they include there. That's just such a great way to start into the song, and it's just start up into the collab itself. I love it. But aside from that, there's a lot of really good segments as well that I do want to kind of focus on, especially the chorus itself here.
Worth analyzing.
That right here.
Losing sleep, no, it's not worth analyzing. There was a time not so long ago at all. I was just like you. Can you hear my call? Now I'm hopping in.
Oh, the drums. I love it. Like I said, just overall, the beat itself here was so good. It's just so good, and I love it just so much. And it's just like this type of stuff here. The beat itself, like I said, really good. I love it just so much. Has such a... almost a different vibe to the song itself. It just gives such a unique perspective of the actual, song itself. Because the original song itself was a little more basic, a little more, kind of just, instrumental. But, this one has a lot more elements included in it. It has more of an electro vibe, techno vibe, and I like that. I'm not gonna lie, I love that. That's so good, so well done. Overall, just so interesting. But aside from the like stitches overall, I love the beaded stuff here. It's so well done and has so many good moments. But aside from the beaded stuff here, let's go ahead and get to the actual vocal work. And there's themselves here. Let's not focus too much on one topic, as that kind of extends the time we're here for. Like I said, let's go into the actual just vocal work itself here. And overall, the vocal work itself here was overall incredible as well, especially for the chorus itself, and of course for these, between other segments.
Over here, over there, but checking in, but you'll never be aware. In the beginning, I kept a keen eye on the state of affairs with a new guy. Now I got a new gig, let me know if you dig. Ain't going home, so I better go big. Just got a glance, I came to be, then you get a little surprise. You may say that.
But like I said, there's one thing that I don't really like about the vocals themselves here, and segments like these. And while I understand why they're doing it, just to add differences to the actual song itself here, I'm not gonna lie, I love the original song because it has so much of a the actual vocal work itself for the original song really goes with the actual just beat itself here. The voice just kind of, it gets low when the beat gets low, it gets high when the beat gets high, and it's like you may say that I'm breaking your mind. Like the oscillation in the voices itself here is very integral to the song itself. And oscillation, give me a sec, I gotta actually research that. Even if you can use it right, I'll be right back. Yes, I do think I was using that. It's kind of just changing the pitch of the voice and sort of it's kind of just sheesh, my brain is not working. It just helps to vocal. it just really helps in like kind of just almost, how to say it in a sense, like make the vocals themselves flow better into a song itself. And that's you learn something today. Vibrato, vibrato, or tonal oscillation Like I said, overall, I love it when the original song itself here, that the vocals themselves go along with the song, go along with the lows of the song, the highs of the song. And overall, it kind of just throws me off when the vocals themselves, you don't really add that kind of element. And overall, I'll just go back a little bit.
May say that I'm breaking your mind. In my opinion, you're much too kind. Time for the main attraction.
And there's a lot of scenes where it kind of just sounds almost monotone. I'm gonna just go ahead and play this segment that I think sounds a little off.
Just got a glance, I came to be, then you get a little surprise. You may say that I'm breaking your mind.
Like I said, overall, I liked it. I like the beat stuff, and I love the vocals themselves as well, because overall, like I said, they have just a great amount of passion, just a great amount of heart as well. But it does have a touch of almost a monotone like vibe, and it kind of takes away a little bit from the song itself here, but overall doesn't take out too much. And I still love this vocal work, and I still love this actual cover and remix. It's still amazing. But like I said, there's just certain times where I think the original does kind of perfect just the song itself a little more. Like I said, overall, I still enjoyed it. But aside from the actual vocal work itself here, let's go ahead and get to the actual lyrics themselves. So yeah, and overall, nothing really changed about the actual, lyrics themselves. There's no new lyrics, no added lyrics, anything like that. It's just the same, lyrics as the original song itself. And I love that they didn't really touch the lyrics themselves, and they didn't really add too much from the song. As overall, like I said, the song itself is really dated, it's really old, and it was released around the time that we thought, the purple guy was the phone guy and stuff like that. But overall, like I said, I still love the song itself because it has such almost a nostalgia to it now, and it has such an old vibe. It just gives me so many good memories from those times as well, and I love it. And overall, I love that they didn't really touch the lyrics themselves to try to correct any kind of thing that's going on with the actual lyrics themselves. As overall, I love the outdatedness of this. I love the outdatedness of it, and I love just how old it is. And that's just a weird things to say, but I just love it. I just love it regardless. But like I said, overall, the lyrics themselves, I'm glad they didn't touch, and I'm really glad they didn't try to add anything to it. But aside from that, though, let's go ahead and get to the actual animation stuff here, because I'm just rambling on for too long. Let's just get into it. Now, the animation stuff is overall really unique, and there's a lot of really good scenes that I just specifically enjoy. Like overall, I think the actual beginning segment that we get here is overall really well done. I love the little bit that we get with the actual arcade itself here. It's so cool and just so nice. And this scene itself here looks really good as well. Really smooth. The lighting itself is overall really good as well. I just love it. And And I love how there's not too much going on, as it's kind of almost prepping you for the song itself. It's prepping you to get, to kind of just, go with the actual song itself. But aside from that, like I said, the models that each of the animators use in this video is overall amazing. Just overall, the actual just, lighting itself here is spectacular. It just keeps a great consistency throughout the entire video itself here, and it's overall just amazing. And aside from that, though, the actual flow of the song, or the actual flow of the actual animation stuff here, it's overall really well done, and I love it. But there are a few moments where it does kind of look a little weird, and overall, I think one of the moments that does kind of look a little off is that like right around here, the beginning right here, and with Loopy Trap's part. And I will say, like I said, Loopy Trap was the one who recommended me the video, and I still love their work. Overall, I love, what they did with the actual animation stuff here.
You hear my call, now I'm hopping in over here, over there.
But it's specifically that kind of moment. I do feel like it goes a little fast, that we can't really appreciate some of the animation stuff. But overall, like I said, overall, I love it. And I love how they did it as well. But like I said, just overall, it does almost seem, this is what I refer it, like almost laggy.
Now I'm hopping in over here, over there, but
and it just seems a tiny bit off. But aside from that though, overall,
in the beginning, I kept a keen eye on the state of affairs with a new guy. Now I got a new gig, let me know if you dig.
Like I said,
going home, so I better go.
And like I said, I just love the actual rest of the animation stuff here. It's still really well done. It overall looks incredible, especially their lighting and of course models use as well. It's just so cool. But aside from that though, like I said, throughout the entire video stuff here, the main thing that I love is the consistency of the animation stuff here. There's a lot of good consistency, just a lot of good, kind of just transitioning from animator to animator to animator. It's spectacular, so good, and in general, so enjoyable, and doesn't disrupt the flow of the actual video itself at all, and I love it. But aside from that, without any ado, that basically does get through all my general thoughts and opinions on the actual video stuff here. And like I said, there's plenty of sequences here that do kind of not so much pause the animation stuff or kind of just disrupt it, but more or less kind of just how to say, change the tempo of it. But aside from that, like I said, overall, that doesn't take away anything from the actual video stuff here, in my opinion, and I just love it even more. But aside from that, without any ado, that does end off the actual stuff here. So like I said, link down below, end card right there. I'm leaving you 2 links to get to that original video, so please go check it out. They work really hard to support. So like I said, go check out everybody involved, especially the host, and of course, especially Loopy Trap, as they were the one who recommended me the video. But aside from that, though, another end card right there will be linked right there. That's another one of my videos to be sketching at. Like I said, go ahead and check that out as well. And of course, like, subscribe, notification bell for next time I upload if you're interested in catching the newest videos as soon as you can. And of course, bell. She's about to say the same thing. But also, comment down below your thoughts and opinions on the video itself. Whether you liked it, you hated it, that's really interesting, or you didn't find it interesting at all, let me know in the comments down below. And of course, consider sharing the videos up here. It just helps me out a ton as a creator. And overall, really does help out the channel stuff and just spreading my videos out there on the web. So like I said, please consider doing it as well. And of course, that's basically gonna be it for me today. I'm already losing brain cells. I'm really tired. I don't know why I made this so late. Like I said, hope you guys have a great day. Hope you guys take care, stay safe, and of course, I'll be seeing you boys tomorrow. So like I said, stay safe, and of course, have a good night's of rest. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Like I said, I'm exhausted. I don't know why I'm so exhausted. I got like almost a full night's sleep. Maybe because of the time I'm sleeping. I don't know. But anyways, keep safe, and I'll be seeing you boys tomorrow. Bye bye for now.